Okay, we're going to reconvene the regular meeting of the Sherman Village Board. It is 6:50. All the trustees are present. We're going to move to the clerk's report. Item number 1 is the presentation of the May 7th, 2019 meeting minutes. They're presented by the clerk for approval. Are there any additions or corrections to the minutes as presented by the clerk? Any trustees? No additions, corrections? Okay, seeing none, the chair will entertain a motion to approve the May 7th, 2019 minutes. Is there a motion to that effect? Motion is made by trustee Rockford, seconded by trustee Long. Clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee Gray.
Yes.
Trustee Vaughn.
Yes.
Trustee Long.
Yes.
Trustee Rockford.
Yes.
Trustee Schultz.
Yes.
Trustee Tim.
Yes.
6 members voting yes, none voting no. The minutes are approved and will be added to the village website. Next item is item number 2, the presentation of the bills for approval. The bills are presented in your board member packet. Any trustees seeking recognition of the bills?
Just a question for the police chief. There was a
Chief Bagger?
great.
You're being paid.
What communication do you?
I just had a question about the police academy. Who is going?
DJ Schnell and Corey Muscle.
Okay, great, thanks. Okay, thank you.
Any other questions? Seeing none, we need a motion to approve the bills. Trustee Schultz makes a motion, seconded by trustee Gray. Clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee Gray.
Yes.
Trustee Vaughn.
Yes.
Trustee Long.
Yes.
Trustee Rockford.
Yes.
Trustee Schultz.
Yes.
Trustee Tim.
Yes.
6 members voting yes, none voting no. The bills are approved for payment. Next, there is no treasurer's report this evening. Next item is the village engineer's report, which we gave him the evening off.
Trevor. Can be next meeting.
Yes.
I know there's a lot of issues that I got people calling me on. We haven't heard anything in a while, so we can.
Yeah.
I want to make sure. I told him I thought I'd know something tonight. But
Okay.
The next meeting.
Yep.
And if there's some things that you want to send by email or something, I'd be happy to address those. Maybe some things that we're all working on.
Just some drainage. Oh.
Yeah.
Legal report, anything under legal? Nothing under legal. Brings us to the village administrator and economic development coordinator. Anything?
I don't think I said enough last time.
That's right. Now that brings us to the president's report. Item number 1, we already took care of item number 1. Item number 2 is a resolution regarding the MFT, which is the motor fuel tax. It's an MFT resolution amending MFT projects. Village administrator, do you want to give a quick background on this?
I sent you guys an email today in reference to what the details of that are. Or any questions about that email? This will include, allow us to proceed to do additional projects that will come up. One in particular was St. John's Drive. Maybe some others that can come as well. We have to amend the MFT allotment with IDOT in order to actually proceed to do either maintenance work or reconstruction.
Okay, so we need a motion to adopt the resolution. Trustee Tim makes a motion. Is there a second? Seconded by trustee Long. Clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee Gray.
Yes.
Trustee Vaughn.
Yes.
Trustee Long.
Yes.
Trustee Rockford.
Yes.
Trustee Schultz. Trustee Tim.
Yes.
6 members voting yes, none voting no. The resolution will be adopted and signed by the village president. Next item is item number 3, resolution approving LED change-out program of streetlights. Administrator Stratton.
This is a project that Public Works Department, Sean, Bruce, and I've been working on. Springfield Electric and Ameren are working together in order to provide reduced savings for villages. One of the things is changing all of our halogen or other type of incandescent lighting into LED. Program very similar to what the village did many years ago under the leadership of regarding the change out of some of the buildings from one lighting into another lighting system. This will do the street lights. As you know, we pay a considerable amount of money every year in energy costs from our MFT fund for this particular project. Power those lights. This will change them out from that into LED and reduce literally the bills by what we're planning to be 38 to 40%, which is considerable. The cost to get in the program is about $15,000 to $16,000. Funding is available through the MFT. The payback on that is like 2 years. So back on that particular item, it's a great investment for the village, and it will make us more green and eco-friendly and reduce the draw on power for our streetlights. This will allow us to purchase all the lights up front, and I know Bruce, the staff are ready to install once all of this stuff
Yes,
is in.
we're ready to go.
Yeah, so we are recommending the board approve this and move forward.
Okay, so a resolution sits on the table to approve the LED change-out program of streetlights. Is there a motion to that effect? Trustee Tim makes a motion, seconded by trustee Vaughn. Clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee Gray?
Yes.
Trustee Vaughn?
Yes.
Trustee Long?
Yes.
Trustee Rocker?
Yes.
Trustee Schultz?
Yes.
Trustee Tim?
Yes.
6 members voting yes, none voting no. That resolution will be signed by the village president and adopted. Next item, item number 4 is a fireworks contract for Central States Fireworks. Not much to explain on this. This is our typical and annual contract with Central States Fireworks. We need to do this now, obviously, in order to have another great fireworks show for the citizens of the village of Sherman. Anybody have any questions regarding this?
We just charge us the same as last year.
Same as last year.
It's up, went up $1,000, but it's actually reduced by $1,000, so it come up to about $12,000. But remember that we also solicit local
Right.
and area-wide businesses, and they do support offsetting those costs substantially. And we will proceed to do that once this contract is.
Motion to approve. Trustee Gray makes a motion, seconded by trustee Rockford. Clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee Gray?
Yes.
Trustee Vaughn?
Yes.
Trustee Long?
Yes.
Trustee Rocker?
Yes.
Trustee Schultz?
Yes.
Trustee Tim?
Yes.
6 members voting yes, none voting no. That resolution will be signed by the village president and adopted by the village of Sherman. Item number 5 is another resolution, and that is, we received a request from the Fire Protection District. Chief Masterhand is here. Chief, could I actually ask you to come forward to the podium and basically give us a background of what was in the letter from the president of the Board of Trustees, Randy Burge, and yourself?
Yes, sir. Just like last year when you guys gave us $25,000 to purchase the extrication equipment, the district added funds to that. The total price for both sets of extrication equipment was $58,000. So we appreciate the village helping us out when you can. What we're looking for right now is, we have a lot of equipment that's coming up to end of life. We need a dozen SCBA air bottles. Those are the bottles we use with our air packs when we fight fires, hazmat, whatever. Those have a 15-year lifespan. We need to replace a dozen of those. And I think Randy has in the letter the exact cost of them. And then also our airbags that we use for extrication are over 20 years old. And those are at end of life also. We need to replace those. So we've tried to just stretch this life as long as we can on our equipment, but just like in everything else, we have regulations that say we can't go past a certain time stamp. So that's what we're looking for from the village.
Trustee, questions for the chief?
Is there a dollar amount that we're looking at?
It's approximately $25,000.
And that's what the resolution will be. And these are TIF funds. This will come out of the TIF fund. This is an eligible capital cost. Out of the TIF, we've done this on numerous other items. Offset the cost of fire trucks, like Chief said, equipment, extrication equipment, air packs, air bottles, various different items. As the TIF district or districts continue to add to, the call volumes for the fire department, and their equipment gets used, and like Chief said, the useful life of it, where, brings to its end. We have sufficient TIF funds in order to do this, and we recognize the fact that there's funds there, and that these TIF districts do add another, addition to the call volumes and the work that the great work that the fire department does. So I see no reason why we should not distribute these dollars to the fire department. So if there's a motion to approve $25,000 disbursement from the tax increment financing district to the Sherman Fire Protection District, is there a motion to that effect? Trustee Hahn will make a motion. Is there a second? Seconded by trustee Rockford. Clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee Gray?
Yes.
Trustee Vaughn?
Yes.
Trustee Long?
Yes.
Trustee Rocker?
Yes.
Trustee Schultz? Trustee Tim?
Yes.
That is 6 members voting yes, none voting no. The resolution's adopted, and we will distribute.
Thank you all for your continued support.
Yep, thank you, Chief. Next item is an ordinance. It is the renewal of the gaming license ordinance. As you all know, we actually have our gaming ordinance sunset every year. That was due to potential litigation in years past. It's kind of kept everybody honest, and in terms of litigation and various different costs associated with it, that could cost the village more than its small 5% share of the state and local tax. So that all being said, in order to continue gaming in the village of Sherman, the board has to adopt this ordinance. Any questions regarding this ordinance?
Same ordinance.
Same ordinance, it extends it another year, no changes. Is there a motion to adopt the ordinance? Trustee Long makes a motion, seconded by trustee Gray. Clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee Gray.
Yes.
Trustee Hahn.
Yes.
Trustee Wall.
Yes.
Trustee Rockford.
Yes.
Trustee Schultz.
Yes.
Trustee Tim.
Yes.
6 members voting yes, none voting no. The ordinance will be signed by the village president and adopted by the village of Sherman. Committee and department reports. Any committees? Anybody, any trustees have anything to report? Cleanup day was a success.
Yes. I'm not sure exactly still to this day how many dumpsters we actually filled. It was 17 or 18. It was pretty busy. And I want to thank everybody who volunteered to help that day. It was a good day until it started getting a little wet towards the end, but it was well attended this year.
Bruce, you got the medal turned in?
I have not got any
Okay.
amounts or anything back, because after it was over, they called me back down there, they still threw more stuff in, and
Okay.
we had to smash it down again, but, yeah.
All right.
I should know something shortly on that.
All right, very good. Anybody have any questions regarding cleanup day? Yeah, thank you, everybody that volunteered, to the board and to the outside volunteers, police department, Chief Banger volunteered, Deputy Chief Fulsher. So anyway, where is Chief Banger? Chief, you have anything under police department? Nothing? Sherman Emergency Management Agency. Public Works, anything to report from Public Works?
All good.
Okay, it moves us to new business. There's no new business, there's no old business, there's no civic organizations seeking recognition. Brings us to the public comment period. The sign-in sheet is where? Okay, so nobody has signed in under public comment. There is no executive session, so that brings us to the adjournment resolution. There is no further business to come before the village board. The chair would entertain a motion to adjourn. Trustee Tim makes a motion, seconded by trustee Rockford. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, the ayes have it. We are adjourned. Thank you, everybody.